In the dense jungles and treetops of Southeast Asia, a creature exists that seems to defy all logic. This elusive snake species has developed the incredible ability to glide through the air, a spectacle that's both mesmerizing and eerie. In today's video, we'll explore the secrets of these flying snakes, their unique adaptations, and the mysteries that surround them. The flying snake was first discovered in the dense forests of Southeast Asia, a region known for its rich biodiversity. Initially, the idea of a snake taking flight seemed almost fantastical. But in the 19th century, scientists began to document instances of this remarkable phenomenon. Observers reported seeing snakes gliding through the air, but it wasn't until a few decades later that the full scope of this behavior was scientifically recognized. Early studies were met with skepticism. The idea that a limbless, serpentine creature could take flight contradicted what many believed to be the limits of snake biology. However, in the late 20th century, advancements in research and better observation techniques confirmed the extraordinary abilities of these flying snakes. The first comprehensive studies revealed that these creatures were not flying in the traditional sense, like birds or bats, but were actually gliding, using the air to propel themselves from one tree to another, often covering distances of 10 to 30 meters in a single glide. These observations challenged long-held ideas about snake anatomy, forcing scientists to reconsider how flight-like behaviors could evolve in animals without wings. This behavior is most prominent in a specific group of snakes known as Chrysopelia, which are native to parts of Southeast Asia, including Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. The name Chrysopelia itself comes from the Greek words for golden and snake, referring to the often vibrant coloring of these creatures, although their ability to glide is by far their most striking feature. These snakes have long, slender bodies that are perfectly adapted for movement through the trees, and their unique ability to glide is a result of their specialized body mechanics. Flying snakes do not actually fly like birds or bats. Instead, they perform a controlled descent using the air to guide them through the treetops. This ability is not based on wing-like structures, but on the snake's ability to flatten its body into a wider surface area. When they begin to glide, the snake propels itself off a branch or other high perch, and as they fall, they flatten their body out, creating a concave shape that allows them to control the direction of their descent. The snake's body undulates as if it's swimming through the air, allowing it to shift its angle and direction with remarkable precision. The flattened body creates lift, and the air pressure beneath it helps the snake stay airborne, allowing it to travel long distances without touching the ground. The secret to their flying ability lies in a combination of factors, including muscular control, body shape, and the physical properties of air. The snake's body muscles are capable of exerting great control over its movements, allowing it to adjust its shape and curvature mid-glide. The ribcage plays a key role in this process, as it allows the snake to extend its body laterally, increasing surface area and generating enough lift to stay aloft. While these snakes can't truly fly, they are masters of controlled, graceful gliding, using the air as a medium to cross gaps between trees or evade predators. There are 5 known species of flying snakes, all of which belong to the genus Chrysopelia. Each species has unique features and adaptations that make it well suited to its specific environment. The most widely recognized of these species is Chrysopelia paradisi, the paradise tree snake, known for its striking, iridescent scales. This species is often considered the poster child of flying snakes due to its vibrant appearance and agility in the air. The paradise tree snake, like all its relatives, is a master of gliding, using its long, slender body to soar gracefully through the canopy of Southeast Asia's tropical forests. Another species, Chrysopelia rhododendron, or the red tree snake, is known for its distinct red and black coloration. This species, while less frequently observed than the paradise tree snake, is equally skilled in gliding through the trees. Its color pattern serves as a warning to potential predators, signaling that it is venomous, although its venom is not typically dangerous to humans. The red tree snake uses its gliding ability to navigate its environment, hunting for small prey while avoiding larger predators. The golden tree snake, Chrysopelea ornata, is another fascinating species. It features golden or yellow hues, making it one of the more strikingly beautiful of the flying snake family. This species can often be found in the forests of the Philippines and Malaysia, where it uses its gliding ability to travel between trees in search of prey, such as lizards and small birds. Despite its beauty, the golden tree snake is also highly effective at using its aerial agility to avoid being captured by predators like birds of prey. Chrysopelea paleus, the Sri Lankan flying snake, is unique to the island of Sri Lanka and parts of India. Its distinctive pattern of spots and stripes makes it easily recognizable. This species is particularly adept at navigating through dense, low-lying vegetation, using its gliding abilities to cover large areas in search of food. While it shares many characteristics with its relatives, the Sri Lankan flying snake has been observed to glide over greater distances than other species, an ability that is thought to be linked to the topography of its natural environment. Lastly, Chrysopelea taprabanica, also known as the Taprabani tree snake, is found in Sri Lanka and southern India. This species is notable for its unique behavior when gliding, as it has been observed to use the contour of the ground to enhance its glide, adjusting its trajectory based on the lay of the land. It is also one of the most secretive of the flying snake species, often remaining hidden in dense foliage, making it difficult for researchers to study. These 5 species of flying snakes are all incredibly well adapted to life in the trees, using their gliding abilities to navigate through the dense forest canopy. They rely on their ability to move swiftly and silently through the air to escape predators, capture prey, and travel between tree branches with ease. Each species is a living example of nature's ingenuity, having developed unique adaptations that allow them to thrive in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. The gliding behavior of these snakes is not just a result of physical adaptations, but is also an essential survival tactic. Many of the flying snake species live in dense forests where predators, including birds of prey, lurk above. The ability to glide provides them with an effective means of evading danger. By launching themselves into the air, they can soar from tree to tree, effectively escaping predators that might otherwise pose a threat on the ground. This aerial maneuverability also allows them to hunt with greater precision, striking from above or positioning themselves strategically to ambush small animals like frogs, lizards, and even birds. In addition to their predatory advantages, gliding also plays a critical role in their mating rituals. Male flying snakes often engage in aerial displays to attract mates, using their gliding ability to perform impressive feats of agility and grace. These displays are thought to demonstrate the male's fitness and capability as a mate, with the most adept gliders gaining the attention of females. Thus, gliding serves not only as a means of survival, but also as a crucial element of their reproductive strategies. The evolution of flight in snakes remains a subject of much debate among scientists. The ability to glide likely evolved over millions of years as a response to the challenges of life in the treetops. As these snakes adapted to a life high in the canopy, the need for mobility and escape from predators would have driven the development of gliding. While the precise evolutionary pathways are still uncertain, it is clear that these snakes have undergone a remarkable transformation to become some of the most agile and unique creatures in the animal kingdom. Flying snakes are extraordinary predators, and their ability to glide through the air enhances their hunting strategies in remarkable ways. These snakes are opportunistic hunters, and while they are not capable of sustained flight, they can glide from branch to branch using their aerial agility to capture prey. The majority of their diet consists of small vertebrates, such as lizards, frogs, birds, and even small mammals, making them versatile and effective hunters. Their hunting method is based on stealth and precision, allowing them to take advantage of the dense forests they call home. One of the key aspects of their hunting strategy is their ambush tactics. Flying snakes are incredibly patient and observant creatures. They often perch themselves on branches or in the undergrowth, keeping a keen eye on potential prey below. Once a suitable target is identified, the snake will wait for the right moment to strike. When they are ready to attack, they launch themselves off the branch, gliding toward their prey with impressive speed and accuracy. During the glide, the snake can control its trajectory with astonishing precision, adjusting its angle to land directly on its target. This is where their aerial abilities provide an edge over other predators. The glide itself is a rapid, controlled descent, but the snake's ability to direct its body mid-flight is what makes the attack so successful. The snake's flattened body increases surface area, creating more lift and allowing it to stay airborne longer. Its ability to maneuver in the air by undulating its body and adjusting its posture lets it move quickly and efficiently toward its prey. When the snake reaches its target, it strikes with lightning speed, grabbing its prey with its powerful jaws. The venomous bite often incapacitates the prey, though some species of flying snakes have a non-venomous bite and rely on constriction to subdue their prey. The gliding ability also comes into play when the snake needs to capture prey from hard-to-reach places, such as small gaps between trees or branches. This remarkable adaptability in hunting allows flying snakes to thrive in their challenging environments. However, their gliding ability is not just used for hunting. Flying snakes also rely on it to escape potential threats. In the dense jungle canopy, predators lurk above, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Birds of prey, in particular, are a major threat to flying snakes, but their ability to glide offers them an effective means of evading capture. When a predator approaches, a flying snake can quickly take to the air, gliding away from danger in a way that's both unexpected and difficult to follow. Their speed and agility in flight make it nearly impossible for most predators to track them, and their ability to maneuver through the trees makes it even harder for aerial hunters to maintain a pursuit. Interestingly, flying snakes are also able to use their gliding ability to escape predators that might be waiting below them on the ground. As they soar from tree to tree, they move out of the reach of ground-based threats, making it much harder for predators to ambush them. This ability to utilize both the trees and the air to avoid danger is a testament to the evolutionary advantage that gliding provides. In many ways, gliding is not just a form of locomotion for these snakes. It's a critical survival mechanism that allows them to maintain their place at the top of the food chain in their environment. In addition to their aerial escape tactics, flying snakes are highly resourceful when it comes to navigating their environment. While the majority of their movements are confined to the treetops, flying snakes are capable of moving through dense, low-lying vegetation as well. Their ability to slither through the underbrush allows them to explore different areas of their habitat, searching for food or mates. This versatility in movement, combining the ability to glide through the trees with the agility to move on the ground, further enhances their chances of survival. While flying snakes are equipped with impressive skills for hunting and evading predators, their gliding abilities also come in handy during their mating rituals. Much like birds, male flying snakes engage in displays of agility to attract females. These displays often involve elaborate gliding maneuvers, where the male will launch itself from a branch and glide in an attempt to impress a potential mate. These displays are particularly important in species like Chrysopelea paradisi, the paradise tree snake, where males will engage in long, sweeping glides in front of females to demonstrate their strength, precision, and control. The most impressive gliders are often the ones that gain the attention of females, indicating that their aerial prowess is not only a survival skill, but also a crucial part of their reproductive strategy. The gliding displays are not just about attracting mates, they also serve as a way for males to establish dominance. The male flying snake that can execute the most skillful dramatic glides is often seen as the most fit and capable, making him a more desirable partner. This form of aerial courtship is a fascinating example of how behavior in animals can evolve to serve both survival and reproductive purposes. Despite their incredible gliding abilities, flying snakes are not invincible. They still face challenges in their environments, particularly with regard to habitat destruction. As tropical forests are increasingly threatened by deforestation, the habitats of these unique creatures are being disrupted. This loss of habitat can lead to a decline in the population of flying snakes as they become unable to find suitable places to live, hunt, or mate. Conservation efforts are vital to ensuring the survival of these species and maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystems they inhabit. The evolution of flying snakes is one of nature's most intriguing mysteries. While the exact origins of their gliding abilities remain uncertain, scientists have come up with several theories about how this remarkable skill developed. One popular theory is that the ancestors of flying snakes lived in a tree-dwelling environment, where the need to move between branches and escape predators may have driven the evolution of gliding. Over time, natural selection would have favored those individuals that were better able to navigate the air, leading to the development of the specialized body structures seen in today's flying snakes. Some scientists believe that the evolution of flight-like behavior in snakes may have been influenced by similar adaptations seen in other species, such as flying squirrels or gliding lizards. However, unlike these animals, which have specialized flaps of skin or extended limbs for gliding, flying snakes rely on their ability to flatten their bodies and control their movements mid-air. This unique adaptation suggests that flight in snakes did not evolve in the same way it did in other gliding animals, but instead through a completely different evolutionary pathway. The question of how this ability evolved in such a specific way remains one of the most compelling aspects of flying snake research. Another theory suggests that the development of gliding behavior in snakes might have been a response to changes in their environment. As forests began to change and the availability of prey shifted, flying snakes may have developed the ability to glide as a way to cover greater distances in search of food. In this scenario, gliding would have provided an efficient means of traversing larger areas in search of prey while reducing the risks associated with moving on the ground, where predators are more likely to lie in wait. Whatever the origins of their gliding ability, the flying snake represents an evolutionary success story. These snakes have not only developed the capacity to glide through the air, but have also mastered the art of navigating their complex environments. Their survival depends on a combination of physical adaptations, behavioral strategies, and environmental factors, all of which have coalesced to create one of nature's most astonishing creatures.